We back, we back in the boxing section, you bitch.
Man, took you long enough, man. Took you long enough. God damn it. We back again with another one like the other one. Same superheated. Max, what up, dude?
What's up, big dog?
Man, you got your little money from Kev, huh?
Nah, I told him he'd keep it.
Nigga, why? You got bills, nigga. You got to
Just
pay off
good faith,
niggas.
man. It's good to see a motherfucker that's willing to pay the bet. That was enough for me to know a nigga real. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay, okay. Cool. We already knew that Canelo wasn't gonna win.
well, no, me and Kev bet on a knockout. He said Canelo would knock out Bud. So even
Knockout
if
for
Bud
sure.
lost
Yeah,
the 12 round, it wasn't gonna happen.
they was trying to get him to lose. Them judges, boy.
Hey, they tried it again, right? They tried it
I did.
again.
Man, that shit's bad, bro.
They only had it 7-5, bro. They gave
Who
Canelo 5 rounds.
who who beat Canelo more convincing?
I think Floyd did. Because
Yeah.
I just remember Floyd's fight. I mean, I have to go back and look at it. It's been a lot of years. But I don't remember Canelo winning a round in that fight.
I didn't see Canelo
Oh,
but
look at the Wi Fi.
my boy Q West in the building. Boy Q
Yeah, I
West in
mean,
the building.
I would have to compare the two performances. Now, I'm, I mean, Bud went toe to toe with Canelo, which was a little more exciting. I guess they're both in the pocket, phone booth style fight at times, which could lead to more action, I guess you could say, or like a higher high. But like Floyd didn't get touched. Floyd was just, I mean, it was
But I
skill
mean,
level to
did
that.
but listen, but did Crawford get touched for real?
Oh, he caught a couple, but nothing crazy.
Like
Nothing to
for
the
real. Like
nothing to the head. Nothing to the head crazy. There was nothing that I seen really land clean on his face. A couple
I'm gonna
body
tell you
shots,
this.
which
I'm gonna tell
uh,
you this. In his two biggest fights, his defense was the absolute best it's ever been, ever. Think
oh
about
yeah,
that.
fat.
In the two biggest fights, the discipline that it takes to do what he's done against Earl Smith. Now, at that Earl Smith fight, don't even look as bad anymore, huh?
What you mean?
Like,
Oh, how bad?
like,
How bad he beat him?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, he did what he did to Canelo. I mean, there's a couple narratives out there though that I'm willing to explore. I don't know how much of it I believe.
Yeah, but Earl came to fight, bro. Earl, when he fought Canelo, I mean, when he fought Bud, he came to fight, though. You
Oh no,
mean?
no, yeah, but I'm talking about this fight with the Canelo fight. You know what I'm saying? It's like people can make the argument this is not prime Canelo. Canelo hasn't fought
Oh,
nobody in
no, I
years, all
haven't
that
heard that.
shit.
I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that excuse yet.
I've heard that before even going into the fight. I mean, which 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 I could say, yeah, it's probably true. This probably is not prime Canelo. Judging by his career from here to now, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, people could say, oh, he was too green when he fought Mayweather, so he wasn't prime yet. And then people say he's a little over his prime currently, and so I mean his prime was probably Triple G1, Triple G2 would probably be like prime Canelo.
I mean, he's 500 in his last four fights. So maybe
His last what?
his last four fights, he's 500.
Who, Canelo?
Yeah.
Nah, he's more than that.
No.
Because he fought Skull, he fought Munguia, he fought Berlanga, he fought John Ryder.
Was that
He won
after?
all those.
That was after he fought
Bivol. Yeah,
Bivol.
yeah. And that's what I'm
I
saying.
thought.
Like,
Oh, Berlanga was after Bivol, huh?
yeah,
Oh, never mind. I'm skipping around because he fought Bivol, then he fought Berlanga, huh?
yeah. With,
Oh, then McGear, huh? Or
and
McGear.
McGill and William School.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah. What was I thinking
But I
about?
mean that's some of the argument that people are having is like he hasn't been prime for a while. He hasn't fought big opponents for a while, like prime opponents and shit. So I'm just like but then I point out too, like you know, Bud has that Mayweather esque age doesn't matter because his skills are so good. Because Bud is not young. Bud is in his late 30s, 37, I think.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So the difference in years between Bud and Canelo right now when they fought is about the same age that Mayweather and Pacquiao were when they fought. Still a
Yeah,
great
but
fight.
they were, but like Canelo and Crawford look way fresher.
So what?
They look way more fresh.
I mean, they look like it, but I mean, truth be
I think
told,
Pacquiao and Mayweather looked old because they look like they were over the hill, especially Pacquiao.
eh, I don't know. I think that's exactly how that fight would have went at any point that they ever matched up. I think it's just styles make fights. I think they could have fought any time in their career would have been the same outcome. Like Pacquiao's not going to be able to throw 5, 6 punch combinations against Mayweather. He doesn't have a style that you can do that against without looking ridiculous. Plus, he's not going to stand there in front of you long enough for you to get off 6 punches and think you're going to do some shit. Like he's going to pop shot you in between. I mean, similar to what Crawford did. Crawford would hit him in between combinations. So after he got his timing down it was like every time Canelo threw, there was something coming back. So after that, it was kind of like, now what? Now Canelo had to think twice about throwing 3 to 4 punches at a time because he's gonna get two, three back. So similar to Pacquiao Mayweather, where it's like you're not gonna throw off combination punches because you're gonna get punched in between. I'm not just gonna stand here and shell up and let you get your shit off. Like, but I mean, I Bud, like I said, Bud been my favorite since Andre Ward retired, bro. It was Mayweather, it was Ward, and it was Bud, and it's been Bud all these years. And no one's gonna. I mean, depending if he tries to stay too long or go up too high, then maybe someone could beat him. But I mean, who the fuck you see beating him anywhere between 168 down? I mean, nobody. I don't see any of those fools beating this one. No one. Not Janabek. Not anyone at 154. Not anyone 168. Not anyone at 160. I mean, I don't see it happening. Plus, he doesn't really have a big fight out like that. Like, this is the biggest fight he could do. I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch just to see him get another bag. I think it'll be the same exact shit, maybe even worse the second time around. But I'm all for Bud getting any bag he wants to get. I'm down to see Bud fight Jake Paul, Logan Paul, fucking Mike Tyson, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, let him get his shit. A nigga Deuce. Only fighter has a chance to benefit. Yeah, I mean, I think moving up to 175 is suicidal. But I will say this, and I said this before this fight, and I'm just going to repeat it again, so it's on multiple accounts. If Benavidez and Bivol fight for undisputed, being that Benavidez does have the one belt that's missing, so Benavidez beats Yard. Okay, I don't think Bivol has anything like that. So let's say Bivol Benavidez end of the year or beginning of next year. If that fight happens, I could see Bud moving up to possibly fight the winner just for a chance at undisputed 4 times. And that way you only have to be one fighter to get all the belts. You don't have to go through the gauntlet. So you just fight the winner. It'll be one fight per year. He'll have a whole nother year to get his body right. And maybe he pushed himself to be great. Because at that point, if he was to lose the Benavidez or lose the Bivol, after being 38 and trying to go up again. No one's gonna take a knock on that. That's not even a knock on your record, bro. It's like, oh yeah, you fought a nigga twice your size, trying to get four disputed. No big deal. So that would be interesting. But Crawford's a guy, man. This nigga Kyle, you better not be sleeping, bro. I swear to God, bro. I'm gonna turn on this nigga. Motherfucking Kyle. And just like that, 15 minutes into the show, this nigga Kyle's out. Crazy. Hey, rest in peace, my nigga Coop. Kyle pulling a Coop right now. Sleep on the show. But yeah, yeah, that's his story. That is his story, bro. Damn, man. But hey, I also want to give a shout out to Mabili and Lester. I mean, that had to be the fight of the night. I mean, as much as there was obviously a lot that went into Crawford Canelo, so that's truly the fight of the night. That's the one we came to see. But as far as the undercard, I mean, that is the exact fight, the only fight on the undercard I was even interested in. And it was exactly because of that performance, man. I'm not mad at a draw. I kind of saw it being a draw. What I am mad at, how the fuck you gonna have a 10-round fight for a belt, bro? Like, motherfuckers gotta stop with that bullshit, bro. If you are a champion, you need championship rounds. You cannot say, oh, let's do this eight round fight for fucking belts at this weight. Like, fuck out of here. That shit was bullshit, bro. Because guess what? Two more rounds in that particular fight could have gave us a winner, or it could have made it a draw still. But two more rounds could have broke one of the two of them, possibly stamina wise, damage wise, whatever it may be. You know, like I personally still feel like we should have odd number rounds to avoid as many draws as we can. I understand that with knockdowns and point taking, there could be draws still, but I would prefer 13-round fights just to have an odd number so it could be 7-6. But that was a good ass fight, man. Lester and Adams won. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, now Bochuk has not looked the same since that close fight he had with Virgil, which a lot of people felt he won. Um, he's been getting beat on a lot lately. It was going on. Yeah, they was chunking him, bro. I didn't think they were going to be able to keep that pace up, honestly. As far as Mabili and Lester, I didn't think they'd be able to keep that pace up, man. They was chunking them. I think the Bochuk fight, I think they were going at a better pace to be able to keep it up, but the other two dudes just throwing them things. But Fernando Vargas Jr., I mean, I don't know who he did what to be able to get that spot as a co-main, but that was bullshit. Like Lester and Mabili should have been the co-main from the jump. That should have been the co-main. Vargas Jr. versus the other dude who beat his ass, like, no. And I'll tell you, Vargas Jr. might be the worst one. Jr. might be the worst one out of the kids. I think Emiliano's probably the best. He shows the most like fluidity, like, and then the young one. I mean, he's still kind of learning. He's still a little green, so I get it. But Vargas Jr. looks like he has to think too much when he's fighting, and like it's not natural reflexes and natural just pop pop pop. It's kind of like okay, I'll take that. You know what I mean? Oh no, man, that shit was trash though. Almost as trash as Kyle falling asleep 15 minutes into his fucking live. Man. This motherfucker called me, bro. This motherfucker hit us in the motherfucking chat, said, hey, we're going live tonight. So I bet. Then he called me, hey, we should go live. Yeah, dog. Then I got out the shower, like, all right, let's do it, bro. Like, all right, let's go. We're going live. Sleep. Sleep. Yeah, if you didn't watch that fight, you didn't miss nothing, bro. I'll tell you right now, you didn't miss nothing. It was trash. Junior's not good. But I'm not gonna sit here and listen to this motherfucker snore all night, man. So I let him know we be on for 30 minutes, and if it don't really crack off, then we can try it some other time. It has been 21 minutes, and this nigga fell asleep. So you know, I will say this though, since it's in the title, motherfucking AB, dog. Like Adrian Broner needs to go to rehab. He needs a sponsor. He needs somebody in his life that really cares about him, man, because he's crashing all the way out. I mean, every time we see him, it's a low light. At this point, he's just embarrassing himself. I mean, I think he's one of the biggest wasted talents ever, um, probably ever in boxing history. Like he's in the conversation. I'm not gonna say he's number one without a doubt, but you can't talk waste of talents without mentioning AB. And I mean, that's all there is to it. Like unfortunately for him, there's not much he's got left in the tank. He is a big enough persona to still get fights. I think he should probably take the exhibition route. Um, but now with Jake Paul, like with the Jake Paul and Tank shit, like that kind of makes it impossible for anyone less than Tank to fight Paul now. Like Paul moved this shit up because after Paul and Tank fight, whatever that result may be, how do you watch anything less than? Like at a certain point in time, Adrian Broner and Jake Paul would have been like a cool one, right? Like it'd been cool because Adrian Broner's an actual boxer, even though he's off the shits. And Jake Paul, it would have been like, all right, cool. But like if Tank fights Jake Paul, they're like, nobody wants to see AB fight after. You know what I mean? But I like the way Cameron was dissing after AB would have pieced him up. Yeah, yeah. I mean, AB probably would have pieced him up. Cameron was, but at the same time, AB brought it upon himself, bro. Like you went on that show, national televised show. Everyone's gonna see that shit. You came up there all fucked up. You kept getting that old girl when they told you not to. Like, yeah, he was sauce, bro. Daniel Barry, shout out, big dog. AB versus Paul, it would have been good. It would have been good, but you're not getting bigger than Tank from here on out. It's like it's got to be like big. Tank is an active, actual boxer right now, and even though he is a lot smaller, it's fucking Tank. Like you can't follow Tank with AB. Like that's no one's gonna watch that. Everyone's already gonna know what's gonna happen. So you know, uh, Jake Paul's gonna start running out of people to fight, where he's actually gonna have to fight you know, some real hitters. Some real hitters. But all right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this shit down. As you can see, my dog Kyle has shut himself down. But shout out to Bud, man, for making it happen. Go do whatever the fuck you want to do, dog. It's your world. AB, please go get some help, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop embarrassing yourself out here. There's a lot of good opportunities for you because you have a crazy personality. You're entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So there's opportunities out there for something. Just stop becoming the butt of the joke, bro. That's all I gotta say to that. But in the wise words of Little E, I want y'all to breathe air, live life, always a treat and play as me. R.I.P. my dog Coop. R.I.P. Kyle's consciousness tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking knocked out of snoring. Still my dog though. Shout out to everybody that popped on. I know it was a quick hitter, but sometimes what you gotta do, get in, get out. You know what I'm saying? So we keep those notifications on. You never know. We might go live at night. We might go live in the morning. Might go live in the middle of the fucking day. I know everybody got different schedules, so we try to, flip it up here and there. Try to get everybody participating. Keep those notifications on, and we'll check back in soon. Adios.